Yeah, you did that. All right. You wanna leave? Just what you leave. She trying to. Velvet Wind, what's up, Queen? Peace, peace, peace. Hope the day is going well. I hope you checked out that video I just uploaded. Well, premiered, whatever you want to call it. Hey, buddy, you stay right there, okay? My man. How you doing out there, though? Oh, you doing good, buddy? I'm talking. You want to play in the yard? Go play with some leaves, man. I ain't tripping. Did you get to check out that video? I just upload. No, go play. Have some, Sissy could do it. Play some music. Enjoy my day a little bit. On daddy duties. Yes, good. Just tapping in. Finally got a notification. Yeah, you know. They don't be looking out for a small YouTuber like me. But yeah, I'm just cooling, man. Just like the title say, I'm just enjoying my day. Trying to get this live stream in before I get to moving around heavy. I wish my speaker worked. I'll blow this song up so people can hear it. But did you get to check out my premiere? I premiered this morning in Velvet. Stay in the yard, boy. No, you not. Go on that side, get a bike. Yeah, yeah, Velvet. I got a lot, you know. I done spoke on the religious bullshit. I done spoke on the religious origins and roots. The symbolic. I done dealt with it on all aspects, but ain't nothing like true in the moment. You can't deny type shit. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, Velvet. I don't know why they delete your shit, but they'll let them porn bots pop up. I do not know why they do that. Like, people will comment, I'll get the notification, and then I'll go to the comment and it'll be erased. I don't know why they do shit like that. I really don't. Like, I had somebody comment, I ain't see no cuss words in their comment. I actually go to the comment and it's erased. It's just gone. It's just gone. So, I don't know why that's happening. I promise y'all that's not me. Yeah, they down with the fuck shit. Just to keep it a bean. Which makes no sense because I can upload a whole video about how wicked religion is. Pastors, priests, pimps, nuns, how sick they are. I could post the lies and the fallacies of religion that we've come to believe in. I've broken them all down. I've exposed all this shit. And they'll let that play. But if you have any input on it, it's a problem. Like, come on now. So I made a video a long time ago about missing children and how the church has silenced a lot of young boys through the Boy Scouts and a lot of different things, man. So this video was just an add-on to that. They in here raping little kids with crucifixes under the name of God. You dig what I'm saying? And what's up, Vol? Yeah, you did it. Huh? Get some fruit. I don't want y'all eating no sugars. But the church been fucked up. I mean, since the church was the church, it's been a fucked up corporation. It has been. It's a piece of shit idea, and people eat it up. Black people love praying to their little white daddy. And then they paint them black. Yeah, that don't matter neither, you dumb motherfucker. But all right, you got it. Let me show you what your church really be up to. I see you, sir. But I got, that's the thing is, I don't really want to bite my tongue on my channel. So if there's some fuck shit going on in the world, I'm gonna bring it to light. And right now, like I said, my last live stream was our children are in danger, and that's why I was saying that because I knew I had this to upload that video to upload. I knew it already, you know. And you'd be surprised if you've been living under a rock. I guess you'd be surprised how in danger our children really are. I'm talking about from church, which is if you're a religious person, my opinion matters to me. So fuck y'all. You're a dummy. If you sit there on your knees praying to sky daddies and I don't give a fuck what God you pray, you stupid. You want to pray to God, look in the mirror and talk to yourself, nigga. But it ain't just religion. Our children are being attacked in the education system as well. I got plenty of videos on Velvet. I got what I think about 4 or 5 videos. You're gonna find an ant. All right, find some ants, buddy. Giving all your power away. That's why I say you a dummy. A dummy. You dumb. Dumb just means you lack intelligence. You dumb. You're a mental midget. But our kids are being attacked in the education system. I got a whole bunch of videos, like 8 of them bitches, that I'm gonna have to upload soon. And it's not like I don't got shit to upload. It's just I gotta space that shit out a little bit. I know that's right, Velvet. No, straight up. We grown over here. That's right. Dead ass, man. It's only a couple things you need to be on your knees for real. But motherfuckers do that. Motherfuckers do that. They think this little sky daddy painting them black, painting them brown, all this stupid ass shit. I got a video on the Hindu shit, this reincarnation shit motherfuckers want to believe in. How that was just given to you by some white boys through a caste system. Man, but anyway, whatever. Whatever. Niggas will love to be religious. Pray to God. Pray to Jesus. Pray to Buddha. Pray to Allah. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Well, yeah. I got a lot of videos that show. What's up, boy? They can't see you, man. They can't see you. I turned my camera off. You ain't getting all the limelight this time. Yeah, fool. Cut it out, man. But in the education system, they're really being attacked. There's schools that will not teach you about Black history anymore. In 2021, this is going on. These are rules being passed right now. I got so many videos on it that I got to upload to explain and express in depth how they're trying to erase Black history for real. I know we know the history of this landmass, but I'm talking in 2021. What are the actions being done? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a library full of them. Come on, man. But I'm gonna give you like a sneak peek insight on the type of shit I'm talking about, right? I believe it's Minnesota. If anybody got Google or a news app, y'all can look it up while I'm talking about it or something. I believe it's in Minnesota. I could be wrong. But in Minnesota, if you teach Black history, they call it critical race theory, which is just a stupid ass title for teaching true history, right? You can get fined up to like $1 million. Or the school can get fined up to $1 million. Either or, one of the two. The point is, you teach about true history, Black history, you're getting fined a nice sum for doing so. That's wild to me. Yeah, you found a puzzle? Then go play with it, boy. What's up, Bronx? Flat Power God, peace, God, peace, God. But it's there's an attack in the education system. Physically, we're being attacked. Children, our Black children are being attacked. I got so many videos, y'all. So I don't want to give it all up, but just take my word for it. I wouldn't lie to you. I don't have a reason to. But they are erasing the teachings of Black history throughout schools in 2021. To some, that's surprising, understandable, very understandable. To some, that's not surprising at all. That's understandable as well. But when you take a step back, take a step back. In my opinion, Peace Queen, the beautiful queen, if you take a step back and you look at it, 2021, right now, my kids' school that they go to are demanding that it's mandatory that our children are not taught true history. When I say true history, I'm not talking about just literal history. I'm talking every aspect of the sciences, understanding that the black man and woman, terms used loosely, the black man and the woman of the planet, gave every single science to this planet. So when you tell the school, do not teach true history, that's covering every one of those aspects. Whitewashed completely, blatantly, not even hidden in 2021. To me, I expect my enemy to be my enemy. They've been erasing it. I know in my opinion. I'm talking in 2021. Not just the regular history that we know and they burn books and all that and whitewash. No, I'm talking about this is still happening in 2021 blatantly. You cannot teach true history. Now what they're doing, check this out. And I want people to go Google this shit or something just to be like, man, this motherfucker lying. Please do that. Check this out. Now what they're doing is they're saying when you teach the Holocaust and what in the Hitler and all that good shit, please, when you teach, this is what they're telling teachers. When you teach about the Holocaust, make sure to teach opposing thoughts. What that means is when you teach about Hitler and all the fuck shit he might have did, make sure to give the positive side of it. What? So you want us to not teach true history that deals with every science, from science to English to writing to all of that. That's all our sciences. But on top of that, when it comes to other shit that's actually historical facts of life, you want us to now give a whole different perspective of it. For what? Because I said so. Oh, okay. You got it. I need this paycheck. You right. I'm going to do that. So our kids are now being taught white history, white science, white. And they're supposed to come back home as a black child. Yeah, all right. If you say so. What's up, Savage Moses? We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are. Y'all getting me there, family. Share it with your folks, man. Share it on your social medias. Share the channel out. You're not gonna, I don't like to pop my shit, but you're not going to find a channel that keeps promoting our people in such a great manner so consistently. You're not going to find a channel that's going to keep it a bean like I keep it a bean. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm a part of some dope channels, but I don't see no channel staying consistently on showcasing our people as great as we are, as consistently as I do. You're not going to find a channel that doesn't regurgitate, actually puts in work and brings you knowledge, actual work. You see what I'm saying? And I'm a part of a lot of dope channels. I don't see no channels doing shit like I do. Every once in a while, but no, not as consistently as me. And this is the nicest way I can pop my shit. And I'm a part of a lot of channels. I don't see no channel doing this. Actually connecting with the people that are doing great things in the world. Like if you see my inbox on Instagram, every spotlight showcase that I do, I'm in contact with these people, supporting them. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, cuz. They've been erasing our stuff, trying to make it theirs. Yeah, but it don't work. It can't work, Velvet. Because when old Billiam and Becky asked their mom and dad about this quote unquote true history of the white man, it's gonna come back black. They couldn't do it if they wanted to. want you to get on your knees and beg and pray to their gods when you build the altar for your ancestors and do the same thing. They'll say you worshiping the devil. Well, them is devils speaking. Yeah, come on. Y'all know how I feel about it. Come on now. You keep your little gods and your goofy ass shit. They love to rewrite all our history. We have to teach our kids things that actually is wrong. If you don't have a library in your house, you can't do shit but shut up and send your kids to the slaughterhouse. Can't get mad when they come back a Negro pen. You can't get mad at it. You can only get mad at yourself. There's so many people that don't have a fucking library. They got 3 books scattered around the house at most. Mental midgets, man. I did a video on critical race theory where I asked my family on here, is that good or bad? And everybody came to the same conclusion for the most part. Hold on, y'all. It's windy. And most people came to the same conclusion. It's necessary. Your toe hurt. Come here. Come here, boy. What you say?
I'm not coming up.
Are you okay?
Yes. Come see this.
I'm on the phone after I'm done, okay?
I'm not coming.
You're not coming? Well, listen. Wait for daddy to be done, all right? Go ahead. Go play, buddy. Have some fun, sir. Yeah. Sandale Sanders. Peace, Queen. Peace, peace. Look at what they're doing to the walls in Kemet. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they've been doing that type shit for years. Years and years and years, you know. And that's why it's important to build your own library. Like, listen, they have books. Egyptian Book of the Dead. You can go and get that book. Black Man of the Nile. Listen, look. We gonna cut all the shit. We have master teachers for a reason. Pooh Black, my guy. Peace, God. Peace, God. What's happening, man? Y'all subscribe to Pooh Black. If y'all got a channel, if y'all have a channel in my chat, let me see something. Make sure Pooh Black a mod. If you have a channel in my chat, drop it. Let me yeah, Pooh Black. Yeah, all right, cool. Drop that shit. But got that book, plenty of other books. Y'all seen some of my library. Y'all know what I got, damn near. Y'all know what I got. I got a library. No, get some fruit. Get an orange or some grapes. Or you want a pudding? You want some pudding? Go get one. That's what I'm saying, fool. But if you don't got a library and your kid, your black child comes back a white child, you can't get mad at nobody. I don't want to hear shit about shit. It's not a lot of people that's gonna understand that right there. It's not a lot of people that's gonna understand that right there. Cause you ain't doing shit. Look in the. I know. I told him get one. Go upstairs in my room, get my squares. But this is what happens. You have a school that has your kid. It's called critical race theory. That's the dumbass title. Pretty much just means Black history. Terms used loosely, of course, but Black history. And when we talk about Black history, we talk about all the sciences, not just history. Talking about every part of the science, writing, letters, numbers. Those are all ours. We brought that to the world. And your schools are telling you, your teachers of your students or your children. Here you go, sir. Go sit down, okay? Don't teach these black children about their black greatness. And parents, being the zombies, not y'all, but y'all are, not y'all, I'm just speaking, are sending your kids into school just willy-nilly, all happy. Just make sure they get good grades. Like, that shit is wild, cuz if you don't understand war, goddamn, y'all never get it. Jalen, Brazy. Brazy is a good man, man. I said good man. He checked on me when I was a little fucked up. I gotta salute Bracy, man. He hit me personally on the inbox. and make sure I was all right. So I gotta salute Brazy. Gotta salute Jalen. Everybody, I stand on that TV. You dig what I'm saying? Hey yo, chat. Anybody with a mod, y'all see Mr. Smooth 152 right there? Get him out of here. If you got a mod, get Mr. Smooth the fuck up out of here. Get him smooth the fuck up out of here. Ain't no delay on this. Y'all can hear me right now. Get him up out of here. Fuck out of here. Ain't no the shooter, nigga. I'll do it myself. Y'all niggas slow with it. Boy, up out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck that nigga, cuz. You know when you got motherfuckers pretending to be good people and then they turn out to be snakes? Yeah, that's one of them. You better come in on Arch Cambo's, that motherfucking profile motherfucker. What you talking about? The shooter. Fuck out of here. No, I ain't playing. What, boy? The pony? Where? In my room? Don't mess with it. That's sissies, okay? Go. That's sissies. Yep, that's leave it alone, boy. Don't mess with it. Make sure your brother don't neither. Because it's not done. All right, good, good. Absolutely, Brazy, absolutely. But yeah, you know, I got about, like I said, about 6, 7 videos. I want to say 8. I know, I've seen it, buddy. But you can't mess with it yet, okay? Yep, all that. You know, you be trying to hold conversations with your kids, but they ain't got their words all the way right. So you just make up the conversation with them. Brazy, you should be you should have one now. I just had to work it off my other phone. I can't do it at the same time I'm on my StreamYard. But yeah, it's called critical race theory. Ain't nobody like me, Velvet. Straight up. But yeah, they're just trying to get rid of uh, 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 us. We know whitewash exists, but if you don't have your own, like I can give you authors, J.A. Rogers, check into him, Carter G. Woodson, Dr. Ben Jocannon, John Henrik Clark, Ivan Van Sertima. Like I give book references. I show the books. You know, we done dug into a couple of them. You got to prepare yourself and your children for what they about to do for 8 hours. It's like war. You know, when a motherfucker might get tortured, you got to train them in torture. You got to torture these kids. Hear what I'm saying? You got to torture these kids just like they would train you to be tortured if you're in the army, just in case you got caught. You know how to conduct yourself when you torture. Yeah, you got to do that with education. You got to educate your children before they go into this prison system called school. That way, when the bullshit occurs, they're prepared for it. And I've done this, and I still do this, so I know what I'm talking. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. My kids have corrected their teachers when the teachers try to, you know, slide in some bullshit. You know what I mean? So it doesn't surprise me when I see in 2021 they're talking about if you talk about any Black history, you're going to get fined like $1,000,000 or some shit. Like, oh, bro. When you talk about Hitler, make sure to paint a positive aspect too. What are you talking about? I guess, my nigga. You know, you got to be a soldier, man. But that's all I was wanting to really just tap into. I got a lot of videos coming on the attack of our kids, our Black children, and our Black women. Man, Black man, fuck. Nothing has changed, and people will say racism doesn't exist. You stupid motherfucker, shut up. Shut up. You want to go side with your little slave master? You go and do that. Little Becky and Billiam, go on over there with them, motherfucker. Don't come over here. We don't need you, bro. I don't want you. The beast just won't stop. I'm glad you said that because that's exactly I say that exact thing every time somebody brings this type of shit up, especially myself as well. They can't help their true nature. They cannot help their true nature. And then you wonder why these black men who marry white women get into bullshit. Dumbass nigga, you fucking with the enemy. You deserve it. The fuck? I get people in my comment section. I just like it, just to be an asshole. You're promoting racism. I'm not promoting it. I'm showing it. I'm exposing it. It make you uncomfortable when the nigga talk like this, don't it? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. On my channel, you won't see any dumb shit on my channel. I don't just post dumb shit just for views and likes, nigga. You won't see me talking about what another nigga got going on. So I don't do shit like that's weirdo shit. I'm talking about what's happening with us, whether it be the black community or this landmass getting attacked in general. If it ain't one of those two, it's actual game. It's knowledge. It's information. It's shit you can go study and should study because there's a bunch of dummies walking around this mud. No bitch ass and shit. That's why I had to cut that nigga out of this chat room. Get the fuck out of here with that bitch ass nigga, man. You see how motherfuckers come in here cool? The shooter. Man, get your bitch ass out of here, cuz. What's up, coach? Coach is a solid good man as well, man. What's up, coach? I hope y'all took time and got enough time to check out that video I premiered this morning. That's religion in a nutshell. Fucking demons. A bunch of demons roam through the churches, cuz. A bunch of demons. And then we go there and we pray and we confess our sins to demons. Like, what are we doing? And then we say, we're going to get back to our African spirituality. But if I ask you about the history of Africa, you can only go so far. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up. Well, we know Egyptians. I don't want to hear about Egyptians. Fuck the Egyptians. Go further than them motherfuckers. You niggas, and I, you know what I'm saying? Niggas always go to Egypt. The Egyptians were the high sciences of the planet and the whole wide. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? No, you was taught by these schools. The Egyptians, kings and pharaohs, nigga, do you know it took about, I want to say about 2,000 years, maybe a little less, we'll say 1,500 to 2,000 years for Egypt to be built to the high society that it became. You know there was motherfuckers around before Egypt, right? And it's in my book. If y'all get my book, you would know this. Or watch my videos, you would already know this. Get that out your mouth. Throw it away. Good job, boy. That's come on. If we go, you're absolutely right, Jalen. Of all pages, had a hello moto. Wow, what the fuck? I told her. Listen, I had to get him out of here, cuz I had to get him out of here. And the Egyptians got a lot from the Nubians and Sumerians. Now, this the thing with that. We would love, because we're Negro peonized, not us, but just hear my conversation, you feel me? We would love to say that the Egyptians, the Nubians, and the Sumerians were all different peoples. That's fucking stupid. It's just that a lot of us, not y'all, but a lot of us don't know how to study. We don't know how to study. We'll say, well, the Sumerians were these peoples, and the Egyptians were these peoples, and these peoples. Like, yeah, school did it. School did its job well on our brains, for real. I'd have sat with pastors, like I'd have said on Trigger's channel. I'd have said it on my channel. I'm not allowed in certain churches because I done exposed the religion, broke down the religion. I done sat with police officers who I used to fuck with their daughters. They cool with me. So we done had conversations about law. I done sat down with teachers from universities of Cincinnati. I'm in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So professors from the University of Cincinnati, I done sat down with them and schooled these motherfuckers. And they're like, oh, well, out of all the people that I've met, you're pretty much one of the smartest when it comes to, and like, bro, you talk to dummies then. I got a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old. They all know basic shit. But a lot of parents don't know basic shit, so they teach, they send their kids to get, hypnotized. Cause it's crazy. Advanced civilizations existed way before Egypt. Way before Egypt. Way before Egypt. If you got my book, you know who these people are. You know where the exact people come from. You know their genetics. It's all in my book. It's all in my book. I'm sorry. See, bro, I'm behind like a mud. Listen, it's a couple snakes. I let a couple snakes on my channel, but I'm glad the motherfucker popped his head out so he can get cut up. Oh, you found a dead bug? You're gonna find a lot of these outside, buddy. Don't be like the dead bugs hunter, man. Find some alive bugs. Go find a worm or ant or something. I don't know. No more dead bugs, okay? Let the spiders eat them, all right? If you find a spider web, throw a bug in there and watch what happens. It's freaking amazing, dude. Go, 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 go. I'm on daddy duties at all times. You got older artifacts. Sir, I don't need you to do that. Yeah, you're gonna have, and that's the thing, Velvet. We've only found so much as of 2020. Wait till we start really going and digging in. And we got a lot of time, I hope, on this planet. They're gonna find older shit and older shit. We're gonna have new species, new cultures coming out. It's only a matter of time, but no matter how far back you go, it's gonna get, the further back you go, the blacker it get. Terms used loosely, you know. And it's just like, okay, so if we teach this at school, the black child will feel empowered. If we don't teach this in school and we give them our history, they'll become more like us, and we are against his people, which means if we do our job correctly, he'll be against his people and himself. So we go to the hood and we got young men killing each other, young ladies killing each other. It all makes sense, right? Right. That's the importance of teaching your child their true history. You know what I'm saying? I won't let up. I'm not going to let up. Boy, chill out. You're not a ninja. Not right there. I said I was behind. They said I got time to catch it. I know you. I believe in God, but hate the man that gives us the word. That whole God shit was given to us too. That's the funny part about this. I don't mind, you know, higher being, whatever you call it. Uh, I'm not against none of that. None of it. So I'm not going to say nothing bad on that. What I am going to say is man created God. God did not create man. And I'm going to leave it at that. But, once again, we have to title things so we can comprehend things. I understand it. I ain't tripping on that. You see, I didn't say nothing bad about that. It's just a concept, an idea. Man created God, not the other way around. Oh, man, get the motherfucking fly just flew in my coffee. Son of a bitch. I be thinking, how would they know if Earth is supposed to be? Hey, check this out. Want me, the easiest example of how dumb we are. Not the people in this chat. Unless you are dumb, it's okay to be dumb. That just means lacks intelligence or lacks enough intelligence. It's okay to be dumb. It's not okay to stay dumb. But check this out. They say it is 2021, but yet we know that this planet at least is older than 2,000 years old. We have history that goes further than 2,000 years old. But it makes sense because if you go onto your Google, just do it right now. If you got an extra phone or can multitask, whatever you can do, go to your Google and put in when did human history start? It'll say, I believe it'll say 5,000 years ago. Yeah, the fly went in my coffee, man. Fucked up my. I got the black silk coffee from Folgers, nigga. Oh, man, what? Or the vanilla sky. Get out of here. I'll be on it. But Pete, again, we got artifacts. We got monuments. We way older than 2,000 years old, but yet it's 2021. That's how dumbed down we are. Not specifically us, but that's how dumb we are, man. How's it 2021? Why did human history start 5,000 years ago? How? But I digress. I digress because I know better. It's just food for thought. That's all it is. Hey, fool, you climbing the fence? Be careful, okay? Okay, sir. I'm more of the guy who's going to be on your head about your mind, your intellect. How sharp is that sword? You know, you got to be a samurai, man. You got to be ready for war and death. Because you're going to get threatened. You're going to get tested. You're gonna get into confrontations about this. I know personally. Still will chop you down mentally. Mo Show Chicago, what's happening, God? Peace, peace. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers because of y'all. I can go live on YouTube now, which I wasn't able to do before. Like, I'm getting to that point, man. I'm getting there. I know I'm gonna have to stop playing my music, stop cussing so much, all this and that. But for right now, I can do that, so I don't give a fuck. I'm still trying to figure out the dinosaurs. Why we was not around like that? If look that man, come on, we could just pick this shit apart and just look at how goofy this shit is. All right, during the time of the dinosaur, and I believe my whole chat knows this, so I know I'm not talking to deaf ears or nothing. We just building at this point. During the time of the dinosaurs, artifacts, archaeology, all of this shit proves and shows and proves that we was around too. So if the dinosaurs went extinct, why we ain't go extinct? I'm just saying. I know we was all around the world, so wherever them dinosaurs was doesn't necessarily mean that's the only place. I get it, but I'm just saying. Okay, did we ride with the dinosaurs? Did we tame the dinosaurs? Because there's inscribing on walls that portray dinosaurs. So that means we must have seen it at least. We might not have called it a dinosaur. We might have called it a motherfucking god. I don't know. But we have it on the walls that dinosaurs were around when we was around. So why the fuck we ain't go extinct with them? Did we just eat them all up? And if we did, we was some bad motherfuckers because they call us primitive, and that's just the way for the white boy to say and try to stereotype and paint us in barbaric, savage ways when even European scholarship shows that the only barbarians, the only savages, were the white boys. This is not King God saying this. This is a fact of life. It's a fact of life. You just hate white people, nigga, or cracker, honky, whatever you would like to be called. This is your people telling you this too. You don't trust European scholarship now, because they said that, and you don't trust black folks. So you just don't. You want to be ignorant. Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Fluffy pancake. What's up, God? Winter Blaze Gaming, beautiful queen. Listen, drop your links. If you have channels, drop your links. I know Winter Blaze has a link that can be dropped. Mosho Chicago has a link that can be dropped. You know, I know how this game go, man. On Trigger's channel, we was talking about the neighborhoods and how in the quote unquote ghettos and projects, we're just fucking up the neighborhood, bringing the property value down. And then here comes gentrification, and niggas want to complain and bitch about gentrification and shit. Bruh, listen to how dumb niggas is, though. You could fuck up the neighborhood, totally destroy the neighborhood, and then get mad when somebody sees profit in open land. How dumb is we? As dumb as we allow ourselves to be. I'm not gonna tear up my house, and then when somebody with some money sees how fucked up it is, they buy it off me for the low. I'm not gonna get mad at that. It's my fault. Oh, oh, my boy. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. You all right? All right, buddy. It is what it is, man. You gotta dig this. There's a gentleman named Kimbo Greedy. I tagged him in my community tab. He has a channel. He has a great idea, which I agree with. He said for all the dumb niggas out here, all the egotistical, I'm Billy badass niggas out here, and I'm talking about the bitches too. Send all of y'all motherfuckers to a island and just let y'all kill each other off. That's all y'all been doing in the neighborhood anyway. Just get it done with. That way we can make room for the motherfuckers that want to keep the community, that want to pick up the trash like Velvet said, that want to make sure, my neighborhood is okay. It's cleaned up, it's presentable, it's respectable. Because when certain businesses and corporations come in for gentrification, they can't. Why? Because we're not gonna let you buy up our neighborhood. Because we done got rid of the dumb niggas. You're not dealing with the dumb niggas. Go to their island. You probably could buy their island. Go over there. So I agree with that perspective. Kimbo, yeah, they set it up to be that way. I understand that in my opinion. I understand that. But that don't mean shit to me. I'm a man of no excuses. I have a video literally called No Excuses. These dumb motherfuckers in the streets know not to get caught, but they also talk shit about all the shit they done. They're stupid. I don't care about none of that. Well, they've been manipulated. You just said they manipulate the children at a young age, and they turn them into Negro. Yep, you right. But motherfuckers have a regular conscience. They know not to set a house on fire with kids in. So you know right and wrong. I'm just using it as an extreme. You know right and wrong. So I don't hold no excuses for these motherfuckers, man. None. That's the problem. I'm not saying that's what you're saying. I'm just, speaking on it. Because then we'll get mad when white folks do white folk shit. You can't get mad at that. You gave them the opportunity to. Oh, they're whitewashing our history. They've been doing that, like in my opinion said. They've been doing that. What have you been doing? Nothing. Ain't picked up a book, and the book you did pick up and start reading, you got bored with after 2 days and stopped reading. I'm just saying. We love the place to blame. We love it. We love it. No, you can't argue with it. We love it. It makes us feel good, like it's almost blissful. It's weird how we're addicted to excuses. What a white boy and the white dub dub duh. It's okay to spot out the strategies and attacks. It's okay to point them out. But once you start making excuses, you might as well join their side. In my eyes, I can't speak for the next household, but I know how I conduct my household. I know how I conduct myself in my community with my folks. And they all gonna tell you the same thing. He a cool motherfucker, but that's a violent ass nigga, man. Because I keep that same energy. You gotta keep that same energy. I'm the coolest nigga, but I will fuck you up and smile most of the time while I'm doing it. I'd have been to the psych ward. I'd have been down a couple times behind bars. I'm a violent person. So I use that aggression and that energy now to put that into my children. Stay sharp, young child. I put that into my daughter, my lady. Hey, I tell her, Pick up a book. Go in the library. Go pick up one of my books. Go study something. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that same energy. This is my little army. My household is my little army. They gonna pick up the slack where daddy left off, and by that time, when they grow up, a lot more information about history and all the sciences will be found. So they'll already had a good foot going, man. It's just what it is. Ken Ball. They do it to themselves, get mad. Then get mad when one man sees you trashing your neighborhood and they have a vision to see a treasure. Yeah, for real. I'm the same way. Just joke more than you. Laugh the pain away. I'm the guy who's just quiet. You know, I'm the motherfucker that lets you say everything you got to. Hey, boy, Devon, over here. Over here. Don't even get close to the sidewalk. Stay in the yard. I'm the man who lets you talk a lot of shit. In the moment you say some off the wall shit within my grasp, it's a wrap. Or I catch you, it's a wrap. But I use that same energy now. I'm sharpened up. I use it to sharpen my mind. And I read Art of War and Guerrilla Warfare religiously. Che Guevara, Guerrilla Warfare. Read that book. Art of War by Sun Tzu. Read that book. 33 Strategies of War by Robert Greene. Read that book. This little boy is fast. Where the fuck did he go this time?
Where's that boy from that stick?
Oh, he in the house? I'll tell him come outside with that. I don't want him beating on y'all with a stick. Yeah, bring him out. Make sure y'all hit that like and stuff, man. Still at work with the oh, I ain't tripping. Handle your business. But yeah, be on the lookout, man, because they got this shit called critical race theory, which just means Black history, and they're trying to erase that from the schools in 2021. You got to realize this landmass is fucked up. To put it the best way I can, this landmass is fucked up. White folks, they're fucked up individuals. That's just what they are. They come from a long line of history of being just fucked up people. Their history. This ain't me saying it. I don't give a fuck. But when you know their history and you know your history, we ain't perfect neither. And I think that's where people get it confused. When you say white folks' history is fucked up, they automatically think that you saying your shit don't stink. No, we're not saying that as a black community. We're not saying that at all. We got some fucked up shit too. Hey, over here. I agree, but I also disagree. When you never had nothing, never been taught to treasure nothing, always been told you will be nothing, don't care about your life or anyone else, those are the people. I can understand that in my opinion. I definitely can. No disagreement. I can understand if you don't know better, you can't do better. Absolutely. Boy. But at the same time, you know better, regardless if you think you don't know better. You know something ain't right when all you hear is bad shit. We started as slaves, or look at how great these white folks is, and look how bad your people are. Like you know better. You know whether you was raised in the streets or not. Before you do what you got to do, you're thinking about doing it. Should you do it? What are consequences, repercussions? What are the payoffs and benefits? You people innately know better. It's just they're not trained to realize in the moment before the decision making occurs to go with their better judgment. We're not taught that part. We live in a barbaric landmass, so it makes sense to be taught in a barbaric manner. I absolutely understand what you're saying. When you know better, you do better. When you don't know better, you don't do better. I can understand that. That's when it becomes the elders situation. What are the elders putting in? Nothing. Within them motherfuckers ain't elders. Them is just odors. What's your mom and dad putting in you? Nothing. Fucking zombies. You see how this goes? Yeah, we understand the pinpoint accuracy of it's because of this whitewash shit. It's because of this. We understand these simple things, but at the same time, there's no excuses. Hey, boy, come here. Come here. You all right? Are you done with your work? Did you eat the fruit? Who's standing there? Go do your work. Yeah, get that to him. Get your stick, buddy. Get your work done. You can't have nothing. I'll be in like 2 minutes. Girls always want snacks and cookies and anything I'll give to them. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up?
How you doing?
Good.
You doing good? Let me kiss you. Love you.
Love you.
You gonna go play?
No,
No?
no.
What you about to do?
Play down. Up.
Okay. Play in the yard. Those are the people that can't understand because they never had shit, won't be shit. So when they have children, they don't teach their offsprings nothing. And the cycle of ignorance continues. Oh, you want to see me? You want to see me, Beast Reincarnate? I see the shirt. Nothing but symbols on this bitch. This is one of my favorite shirts, too. I ain't want to put all this sexiness on the camera. You feel what I'm talking about? All this right here, so you know. I don't need the ladies going crazy in there. You feel me? Back in the days, our ancestors didn't have as much as we have. They still kept it. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Velvet, see, that's why I fuck with this. You know what I'm saying. They still keep up. They didn't trash stuff. This generation has my grandparents. My grandmother was born in 19, so she told me. Man, come on now. We got a list of excuses, man. We got a list of these shits. Like we got an excuse for everything. But it does make sense. And I didn't want to bring this up because it's so small to me, but it's a major point. Hold on. It's always a loud car. It's always a loud car. Call of Duty Zombies is creating direct correlation to listen, I have a video called They Live. Go check that out. They had gardens. They raised animals. Now you got Peter. Check this out. What do we call ourselves? Watch this. What do we call ourselves? And yes, I've heard it. So you can't tell me no different. You just can't. You can't. We call ourselves what? Minorities. Like a bunch of dumbasses, we call ourselves minorities. The only minority on this planet is the white man. That's a fact. That is a fact. That is not me saying nothing. That is, hey, boy. All right, good, good. That is a fact, a statistical fact, a historical fact. This is not me just blabbering some shit out. And what is a minority? A minor. What is a minor? Somebody who cannot think or act for themselves. So it makes sense when we put ourselves in a position to be taught and controlled by other people. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. The brainwash, the spell is true. It's crucial like that. See, when you talk tough, your viewers go away. They don't like hearing that shit. And this is why I only talk to a few, because a lot of motherfuckers can't take it. Oh, here you go. I'd rather hear about what celebrity fucked who and what TV show is next. I don't want to hear this shit. This makes me feel some type of way. Oh, well, we got to get rid of you soft belly bitches, man. We just got to. I'm sure I'm gonna have like fucking 4 dislikes on a video. Ain't had but none of the 14 people in this bitch already got 4 dislikes. Motherfuckers. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I feel it. I feel it. He talking about black folks saying, no, we don't make excuses. Fuck him. All right, you win. Rationalization encourages irrational or unacceptable behavior, motives, or feelings, and often involves a what is ad hoc? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't. In my opinion, what is ad hoc? I just don't know what that means. I'm not even being funny. I just don't know what that means. Oh, I know it's the ones who ain't sensitive is still in the chat for sure. I already know. And you get a pass if you're busy. I feel it. I ain't knocking down. I'm just making fun of them sensitive ass. I don't want to hear this. He's making me feel some type of way. Oh well, I'm not here to be nice. Y'all here because I just keep it a bean. I'm just raw. How I feel about shit is how I feel about shit. No politically correctness, none of that shit. Yeah, I watched. Me and my lady watched Squid Games. I thought it was a pretty cool show. I just liked all the. Listen, I got to keep it a bean. I liked all the goriness to it. I liked all the, the foul shit that happened. I don't want no boring ass show. I need action, and that motherfucker was filled with action. But no, for real, think about it. I had my daughter, my oldest daughter. She went to school and they asked her who the first president was, and they had nothing but white people up there, and she knew better, and she put the right answer, the true answer, and the motherfucking teacher, she was like, I don't know what you're teaching them, but keep going. I'm nutshelling. She corrected me. She's supposed to, motherfucker. You trying to lie to her? In my house, I'm real big on not lying, whether you get in trouble or not. Motherfucker, don't lie to me. Just don't do it. Even if you get in trouble, stand on your 10, man. That show is trash and boring. That's it. I liked all the blood and gore. I liked it all. I liked all the goriness. I like shit like that. I like that shit. That show is a ritual. It might be. They got a game, a Squid game. You can download an app and play the game. I downloaded that. Shit is stupid. It's so easy to win. Fuck that game. The show though, I like that. I like the action, man. That's all. There was subliminals. There's subliminals in damn near every show. So, well, this show was about this on a subconscious level. 90% of the shit on TV is for your subconscious. What are you talking about? What was you gonna say? The news ain't. The news is definitely for your subliminal. It's a manipulation to your subliminal. All these powers and I love hip hop, Atlanta hoes or whatever shit it's called. That's all for subliminal. Your subconscious. All of this shit. TV, television. Tell a vision. Whose vision? Whoever makes the show, motherfuckers. Then you got those tell lies through vision. It's much deeper, brother. It's much deeper. Tell lies through vision. See what they doing is. Man, just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You watch sports? Oh no, sports ain't so subliminal or subconscious. Shut up. Shut up. Niggas just bugging, bro. Ad hoc means when necessary or needed. Okay, okay. See, I learned something new. That's why I love y'all. I got to see what the hype about. Still, listen, it's just a bunch of games where you could die if you lose, nigga. That's pretty much what it is in a nutshell. It's like Saul, but not Saul. What's up, Blair Cat? Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, well, I was dropping my gems like I usually do. A couple motherfuckers ran off from the chat because they were scared of this shit, and I dig it. I dig it. They rather go to a channel to make them feel good and all lovey-dovey and special. No, not over here. Y'all just gonna have to hate me. I'm talking about shit that affects us in real life. Yeah, Atlanta hoes. That's all they is a bunch of hoes. That's it. No, they're wives. They're housewives. Okay, well they some hoe ass wives. I mean, I don't give a fuck. You notice how the show loves to promote and propagate our people in a negative fashion, an ignorant fashion. That's a subconscious play. All this shit is subconscious, unless it's blatant. Man, we in for a treat. All right, clean up. Make sure your sisters and brothers are handled. You ain't got to run around behind them and that. Just make sure the house is nice and tidy, and you can do what you want. All right. That's all I know, Blair Cat. That's all I know. It done got me a lot of trouble too. I gotta take that on the chin. I'm gonna smoke my weed. I'm gonna listen to this Sade, and I'm gonna be alright. They got nanotechnology in the vaccines. That's wild. That's wild. No, it's not, but just for the sake of saying something, that's wild. Yeah, that's all I can do is talk about real shit, Pilo. Salute to you. Matter of fact, I don't know if I shouted you out, but I do appreciate everybody who stops by. I'm glad y'all motherfuckers ain't sensitive like a bunch of people are. I know after this live stream is over and it upload, it's gonna be somebody come back to this video. I guarantee later on, somebody in my comment section is gonna say, "Oh, you're just you're hateful. You're so racist." And shut the. I don't like people too much. I'm sorry. They been had that. Thank you, Velvet. Thank you. I got a video on how we're being attacked on all three levels from the heavens, which is the sky, to the earth, which is the fruit and the water, and to the water. Check this out. The oceans are losing oxygen. How crazy does that sound? I know, right? Go Google it. I know niggas love Google, so Google it. The ocean is losing oxygen. There's chemtrails and other dumb shit in the air and the skies. And our food is all Terminator clone food, seedless food, fake food. So we're being attacked on all three levels. Then you go to your religious aspects and they fucking your kids with fucking crucifixes. Raping your kids all day. All day. If y'all just watched that video I uploaded today, they put it in the cartoons. It's okay to rape. It's okay to be a pedophile. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They can hack us now, reincarnate. This is what this whole live stream's been about, being incarnate. We've been mentally hacked. We've been reprogrammed. Don't you dig this? Why they need? I'm not saying they don't have it and not using it. I'm not saying that at all. But they don't need to do that. They don't need to do that. They want to do that. They already hacked us mentally. We are already under their program. You see what I'm saying? They don't need to put nanotech. Nigga, we do what they want us to do. We think how they want us to think. We feel how they want us to feel. Not all of us, of course, but you know, there's nothing new under the sun. Our ancestors had everything that your mind can imagine. Man, come on, Velvet. Like I said, they've been had technology. It's all in the tablets they left. And they trying to get rid of that shit. So if you behind the eight ball and you ain't, it's okay to buy a book. It won't hurt you, I promise it won't. It might hurt your feelings. But books don't bite. They used to burn the books. Now they are still burning the books. My shit fucking up. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right. I hope y'all can hear me. My shit acting goofy. Okay. Okay. I know you seen me in all my handsomeness, but I just make sure you can hear me. Somebody called me and that be throwing off my live stream sometimes. But back then slavery was for black people. That's wrong. That's already wrong. That's already wrong. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now they're trying to enslave everybody. Now it was physical slavery. Now it's mental slavery. Absolutely. That second part is absolutely on point. Mental slavery. And this is for white folks, yellow folks, brown folks, black folks. Absolutely. Nobody is exempt from that. Absolutely. But that whole, we was slavery. Started with the slavery. Already wrong. Already wrong. But that's another live stream. Just go. Don't be fooled that it was slavery with us. That shit was later in our history. Way later in our history. Way later in our history. Super later. You know. Oh no, that wasn't you, Velvet. That was my somebody had called me and it just threw my live stream off for a second. That's what they've been taught you. Yeah. When it comes to slavery, period. No, we didn't have slavery. No. Nah. But just for this quick conversation, I'm gonna make it quick because I'm not getting into all that right now. The slavery that we experienced a while ago, it wasn't the slavery that we know of today. Those quote unquote slaves back then were just regular motherfuckers. They got treated just like the people of that community. They weren't whipped, beaten, and treated like not at all, not even close. But those who teach us will have us think history started with slavery and you enslaved each other and da 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 da. Nope. We didn't have a jail. We didn't have a word for jail. We didn't have these type of things because we practiced balance. We fucked with each other the long way, straight up. We were magical. Best way to put it. I love that. Mental slavery is definitely the worst, player cat. You control the mind, you control the body, you control the minds, plural. You control the people, plural. I don't need to physically. I can't. I really, literally cannot physically enslave you. It's 2021. We got guns and shit. I'll blow your motherfucking head off. I'll just beat you the fuck up until you go home and try that with somebody else. They can't pull the same stunt. If so, where are they? Since they found everything else so late. Come on, man. Started as slaves, you're gonna stay slaves. Slaves don't even pertain to people. It doesn't pertain to us. And I know a lot of us know this already. Slaves deal with the Slovakians or the Slavs. This is where you get your term slave. Slave is pertaining to the Slavs. Okay? This has nothing to do with us. This is a modern concept. Once again, mental slavery, modern concept. But we take it to a historical region, which don't make no goddamn sense. Yeah, they're trying to take that away from us. I did a video where I went to Walmart, Beast Reincarnated. I did a video where I went to Walmart and I went to the seeds. I was buying seeds for a garden. And I showed how on one side of this rack, it said organic seeds. That threw me off, but not surprised me. It didn't shock me. I didn't know any better. It just threw me off. And then I went to the other side of the rack and it said seedless. And I'm like, hold on. I'm in an aisle full of seeds in this pack. You just got to go find a video. And this pack says seedless seeds. Hold up. That shit just threw me all the way up. I said, okay, I remember. Right. They got something called the Terminator seeds. Or you can say the Monsanto seeds. I don't care. It's the Terminator seed. Now, what it does is when you plant it, it produces seedless food. What it also does is it infects, or I forgot the proper word, so just bear with me, y'all. But it infects the other crop that is close to where it'll destroy that crop, and that crop will either die out or the Terminator seed will grow instead of that, whatever it was, another seedless fruit. So now we're eating artificial foods, artificial drinks, artificial visuals and TVs, artificial audio from what we hear and are taught, and think that we're real people. No, this is zombie land. It's a lot of artificial beings walking amongst us. We think artificial entities are robots and shit, dumbass shit. No, it's these people that live by social media. It's these people that can't get their fucking head out of the phone. It's these people that listen to this music and run with it and become it. You know, it's these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, if I can enslave your mind, I don't need you to put you in shackles. You already doing it. And if I do this right, you're gonna enslave your homie. You're gonna enslave your cousin. You're gonna enslave woo 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 mentally. Cause you're gonna rub off on them dumb motherfuckers. What up, CW? Peace, God, peace. They want it to be a black versus white thing. I can understand the tactic. I'm not saying I agree with it. I say I understand that tactic of making it a black versus white thing. In war, there are no just casualties. There's no innocent motherfuckers. This is war. A white boy can get hypnotized just like a black boy can. It's not one of those black and white. They want to push that narrative. History shows, yeah, the white folks is responsible for a lot of fuck shit on this planet. Absolutely. But at this moment right now, anybody can get it. Anybody can get enslaved at this point. As long as those who are doing the enslaving stay in the power position, they don't give a fuck if you're a white boy, black boy, brown boy, yellow boy. It don't matter. Anybody can get it. Where this root from? White folks. Stop praying to that white Jesus, motherfucker. Stop listening to Billiam and Becky at your school telling you whatever they have to regurgitate. Stop that. Prepare your kids, nigga. Prepare yourself. It's a lot of, once again, it's a lot of motherfuckers who don't have a library at their house, which is baffling to me. I don't want to be lied to. And if I am lied to, I'm going to be sharp enough to be able to pick up on it. But if I'm a mental midget, motherfucker, I can't defend myself from shit. If I want to be a minority all my life, if I want to be a minority all my life, then I'm going to be treated like a minority my whole life. And I can't get mad at it. Hey, man. Ain't nobody said but King, man. Well, your cousin might, your cousin is just a fucking zombie at this point. Tell your cousin he a zombie. Go get him a book. What book would be good on that topic of slavery? What's a good book? Let me think. Okay, a really good book. I don't know if it specifically just sticks to slavery, but a good book is Stolen Legacy by John G. Jackson. Get that book. If you want to get a good idea of books, I have about 4 videos on books for adults and books for children. Go check them out. Like, I give y'all the tools. It's up to y'all to use them. If y'all don't, I could give a fuck, really, because it don't stop this show over here. But I do what I can, man. I give y'all the references. I got whole videos dedicated to information. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird like that. If you want to stick into one lane, I feel sorry for you. I feel real sorry for you, man. I only want to stick to Africa, African history. But then you just said fuck all the rest of your history. Okay, cool. You can't know black history without knowing white history. You can't know white history without getting into black history. It goes hand in hand. Just be well balanced is my point. Just be well balanced. That's all. Social media will destroy you, but that's what they don't. That's what they want. Don't bite the bait. Absolutely. YouTube is my outlet. But even with YouTube, I gotta jump off of this motherfucker sometimes, man. I can't fuck with YouTube all day, every day. Sometimes I might play a game on my phone or write a book or read a book. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta shake that shit. Get a well balanced. Get well balanced. That's all. That's all. That's all. I go off your actions. Yeah, I don't hate nobody other than the motherfuckers that I hate. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't hate motherfuckers unless they deserve to be hated. Like the motherfucker we had to chop down in the chat. I don't hate him. I just don't fuck with him, and that's how I do it in real life. I don't hate you. I don't hate like I don't hate. I just don't fuck with you. So he hates the white peoples because of slavery. Ain't put all eggs in it. Man, listen, that motherfucker just needs to learn about what slavery really is and the origins of slavery. And then his eyes will open up. You know what I'm saying? On this landmass, the first slaves was white people. So white people can come and be like, we were slaves here first and wouldn't be wrong. Here, you couldn't buy a white slave. And if you did, hold on, how did I shit? How is that history? You couldn't buy a white slave. They put it into the law to where you couldn't buy a white slave. And it's not that white woman slavery shit that what's his name just got in trouble for? R. Kelly. It ain't got shit to do with that. Yes. Yeah, get an orange. Fruit. Fruit is good, baby. Get some fruit, mama. That's not good to hate all races, do this. And that's what I'm saying. Race. Like what race are you? That doesn't even exist. That's man-made too. See, people got to know their history because you use words. We use these words. I don't care what race you are. Well, race doesn't actually exist. Race was brought up in the mid 1800s, late 1700s, early mid 1800s. Hey, beautiful, come here. Come, come. How you doing today?
Good.
How's school?
Good.
Yeah. You look so pretty. They can't see you. I'm glad because you would take all the shine too. You and your brother be trying to take my shine, man.
What the heck is in this?
That's my muscle, girl. It's my muscle, girl. If you feed your mind, you won't be hungry. There you go, Blair Cat. There you go. Wait till he reads the tablets, man. Listen, uh, I got videos on all this shit. Just go watch my videos. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't see too many channels like this. When you mess with YouTube all day, every day, it thoughts to do something. I can't explain, but yeah, you got to take a break. I know. Listen, and I love her to death. My lady loves fucking Facebook. She fucking loves it, and I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I cannot like fuck a pet peeve. I just can't stand it. Period. Like yo, these motherfuckers don't be talking about nothing on here. Yeah, yeah. Multitask like a mug, man. I'm gonna shoot over there when I'm done, but I can't stand it. Like you get on Facebook and shit. These motherfuckers ain't talking about nothing. And all the shit that teaches you something is in a meme. So motherfuckers really do live by Facebook and social media. Like, yo, you didn't put in no research into the meme that you just said taught you something or is teaching, but you'll share the shit out. Most of the time, it's niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. If you ain't got this, you ain't a real nigga. If you ain't got that, you ain't a real bitch. Blah blah blah. And people live by Facebook. Just scrolling, just scrolling, passing time. Could have read about 4 chapters, but you just scrolling. That's the only book you read, Facebook. Like, nah, bro. My whole thing is I want to be the sharpest nigga in the room. And majority of the time, I'm in any platform on YouTube or any room in real life. I'm pretty much the sharpest nigga in the room. And if I'm not, guess what I'm doing? I'm over there talking to the sharpest one, getting schooled, getting taught some shit, getting some good game. I look at the world like I say I look at it. Everything I tell you, I mean that. I look at the world like zombie land. I really do. Like that movie They Live with Roddy Piper and the bald black dude. I don't know his name, excuse me though. How you flip the shades on and you can see what the real world is and when you take the shades off. it goes back to zombie land. That's really how I look at this shit. This is really how I look at people. You see what I'm saying? So, it's just a different world for me when I'm looking out here and I'm listening to people talk. I don't see too many people keeping it or being on real life situations. Oh yeah, Blair Cat. I'm always on daddy duty, whether I'm here or I'm outside or I'm handling business. It's always for my children, man. Salute to the black fathers out there. I know the propaganda of the world says that the black man is a terrible father, which is bullshit when it's the white man who's the biggest deadbeat on the planet. But hey, you know. That's how I look at it too. Yeah, Velvet. It be like that, Blair Cat. It be like that. This YouTube shit do the same thing to motherfuckers too. You ain't never heard me argue with no. For anybody who's been on my channel for a good period of time, like Velvet, Beast Reincarnated, these type of people, you've never seen me argue with nobody on this bitch. I had these two little dummies try to, throw dirt on my name a while back about these books. They tried. They tried. And what did I do? Being the stand-up nigga I am, I show and proved how they was a bunch of dummies. Both of them was dummies. And I ain't heard shit from them since. And guess what? Old girl who complained about, the book situations, still ain't sent my book back. But yet she was, uh, but you still didn't see me argue with nobody. Uncle Charles, what's happening? Y'all, Uncle Charles, hey, man, that's my guy. Salute, Uncle Charles. Salute, man. That's a good man right there. You got to hear his stories. Y'all got to hear his stories. You're going to laugh, but you're going to get the message. Facebook is just fake book. Facebook is only fake book because it's a bunch of artificial zombies supporting it. The zombies makes the fake book or Facebook. You got me saying it. Damn it. You got me saying it. How was the white man the biggest? Oh my goodness. We ain't got enough time. And I just told my kids I was getting off soon. So we're going to hold that for the next video or the next live stream. I'll do a video for you. See, I do shit like that. I'll do a video for you. Appreciate the subscription, Uncle Charles. Man, it's good to see you over here, man. Support from Trigger Man channel. If y'all go to my community tab, I tagged a lot of these people. Go check out their channels, man. You'll see me over there for sure. You'll see me on Trigger's channel. You'll see me pop up on Pooh Black's channel. You'll see me pop up on Kimbo's channel. You'll definitely see me pop up on Savage Moses and True Life Stories. You'll definitely see me tapping into these channels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, P-Lo. Uncle Charles done tapped in. For sure. But no, it's just one of those things, man. We got to, I wouldn't even say do better. We just got to sharpen up our swords. We got to. You got Becky out here teaching your kids how to be a Becky. And yes, I mean teaching your sons how to be a Becky. Like, cuz, come on. But I'm about to jump in this house and get on my daddy duties. I'm so glad and appreciative when y'all tapped in with me. Like, I honestly mean it. Uh-oh. Uncle done came with gifts? These are invitations. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, family. I got to tap out. I'll see y'all in a minute. I do appreciate y'all, like I said. Hey, y'all, guess what? Your uncle's here. He upstairs looking for y'all. This is for y'all. Go say what's up to him. Uncle Chris. King guys, you feed yourself. That's how you can feed us. Share the food. Man, hey, listen, I'm always here for y'all because I know y'all here for me. That's just what it is. He's in there. Go show him some love, man. I do appreciate y'all. I gotta tap out now. Get back to daddy duty. I'll be back. Salute.